Bitcoin is dead.
Damn hustling, 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 hustling,
It's
hustling,
your boy
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, hustling, hustling. Every
At least it appears to be. It has now recently just broke the previous all-time high of 19,000 and is currently at 18,559. This is not good. There are many liquidations that are going to happen at 18,000, and in my opinion, and I've been calling it since January, go back and look at the videos. 10,000 Bitcoin is ahead of us because the liquidations that are going to happen at 18,000, if we do not hold this and spring up from this moment and these liquidations happen, it's going to come crashing down. If you look here on the Bitcoin charts, it is now broken the 200-week moving average, and it has dipped below there before, but if it doesn't close soon above this 200-week moving average, we could be in big trouble. Now, I've been calling for a $10,000 Bitcoin since the beginning of January. And the reason I say this is because it's quite simple. Every single cycle, it runs up and then it crashes 85%. 85% of 69K is 10,500. There's the math. It's very simple. In my opinion, it could go to 10,000. I have started accumulating though. Here's one of the main reasons why that Bitcoin is crashing, other than it being a full moon. You know me and the moon. Welcome back to the Matrix. The Fed's largest rate hike since 1994. This is why Bitcoin is crashing. Stocks crash, crypto crashes, and the next thing that's going to be crashing with this type of rate hike is going to be real estate, in my opinion. This is the largest since 1994, and the fastest inflation in over 40 years. Now, the last time they did 75 basis points in 1 month, it was short-lived. And in my opinion, it's going to be short-lived this time. They're going to turn the money printer back on in roughly probably a year, maybe 18 months. And that's going to be bullish for the stock market, for the cryptocurrencies, for the everything. Okay, if you look over here on Crypto Bubbles, today is a bloodbath. Every day has been a bloodbath. But the one knight in shining armor, the one that we've been stacking, QNT, and at $48 is just absolutely ludicrous. This QNT has less supply than Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is cool because of its scarcity, there is less supply of QNT, and QNT is doing more today. It's with the ISO 222 tokens, aka the Illuminatis, the XLMs, the XRPs, a lot of X's. Okay? All my X's live in Texas. Okay? If it's your first time in a bear market, welcome. Buckle up. It's going to get bumpy. We're going to last probably at least another year of down and sideways. Algo. This is just crazy. Now, in my opinion, Bitcoin, we may have another 50% dip in it. Okay? That being said, if you look at the Fibonacci's, let me learn y'all something. Okay? If you look at the Fibonacci's, okay, Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies follow the 3.618 almost to a T. All right, so let's zoom out. Let me get off the 5 hour. Let me go on the 5 day. All right, I already got it laid out because I already know this. We know this. We know this. Okay, so look, from the top, this is 2017. From the top, and I got it on the 5 day chart because the fives, bro. Follow along. All right, from the top to the bottom, you drag it. This is how you do a Fibonacci. It's very simple. From the top to the bottom, and then you just scroll out. You just scroll out, and then looky here. Looky what happens. 3.618 Fibonacci retracement. It hits it almost perfectly from the 2017 bull run to the 2021 bull run. The Fibonacci extension, 3.618. So the lower that this thing goes, the higher the 3.618 is going to be. So in my unprofessional opinion, it's not going to matter. It's the time to start stacking the ISO 222 tokens and Bitcoin. Because look, from the top of this bull run on 2021 to the bottom, and the lower it goes, the higher the bounce is the next bull run. The 3.618 is 198,000. Okay? And I don't even know if this is like, yeah, like I don't even have, it's dipped lower already. So let's pull it right there. Boom. The lower it goes, let's see. I'm going to see what it's going to go to if it goes to 10K, 10.5 like I think. So yeah, about 200,000 pretty evenly. But me, I would take 20% here at 100K. And 100K is a pretty like round number that is going to get rejected because it gets rejected on these big numbers, 20K, 30K, 50K, so on and so forth. So me, I would probably take 20% here. I would be stacking until it gets to about 97K. I'm going to take 20% there, 20% at the 2.618, which is 150, same thing, 147, and then take another 30% at 200K. And then everything else, you just ride to the moon forever. In my opinion, that's going to be my strategy. Now, mostly what I'm looking at is H-bar. Like, I think H-bar is going to go on the next bull run 194. It is currently at 6.25 cents. That's crazy. XRP, same thing. XRP, $7. Okay. What else do we got here? Link, this is another one. Chainlink is the one that I'm stacking. Same thing. 179. Algo. Same thing. All right, these are the ones that I'm stacking. XLM. Still has not even retraced yet. But we're looking at like $2.30. In my opinion, the winners, XDC, the winners in this whole thing, 50 cents. The winners were in the .com bubble. 97% of the cryptocurrencies are going to go to zero. They are going to go to zero. The same as the .com. The same as the .com. 97% of all the .com IPOs, they went to zero. And in my opinion, cryptocurrency is going to do the same thing. However, 3% are going to rise from the ashes, and they are going to rule the world. The Amazons, the Googles, okay? Amazon dropped 90%. Amazon dropped 40% 4 years in a row. Okay, bro? Amazon dropped over 90% in the .com bubble. Amazon now rules the world. That's what I'm looking for. And in my opinion, in my unprofessional opinion, the winners are the ISO 222 tokens, the XRPs, the Algos, the XDCs, the XLMs, the Chainlink, the Quant. These are the winners. These are the ones that are already compliant with regulations coming up. Brad, the CEO of Ripple, is already at the World Economic Forum. They do not care about this SEC case. They do not care. We do not care.
We do not care.
Okay? They do not care. The ISO 222 tokens are the winners. That is the 3%, in my opinion. Maybe Bitcoin. Maybe Bitcoin doesn't even make it. Okay? But the ISO 222 tokens, like if you look back at the .com bubble, the coins or the tokens, not the tokens, the IPOs that made it were doing real world things. They were solving real world things currently right now. What have you done for me lately? Okay? No hype. We're not on hype. Okay? Ethereum has been merging to the Ethereum 2.0 since 2018. Bro, like, I'm done with the hype. What are you doing for me right now? XRP, cross-border transactions, Chainlink, linking things that are not on the blockchain to the blockchain. What are you doing for me right now? Algo, the Ethereum killer. They have already had a deal with FIFA. All right? This like, what are you doing for me right now? Those are the winners. Not hype. What are you doing right now in the bear market? XRP, Ripple. They are hiring people right now in the bear market. Those are the winners. These are the winners. Okay? And similarly to the .com bubble to the cryptocurrency bubble, the technology of the internet was the bubble, and most people threw the baby out with the bathwater, saying it was a fad. However, the technology changed the world forever. Okay? Forever. Cryptocurrency is the same thing. People are going to throw out the baby with the bathwater. Meanwhile, the technology is going to change your life forever. It will not be the same 10 years from now. There are not going to be title companies or deed companies. All that stuff is going to be on the blockchain. Okay, similarly, the internet of 1998 barely resembles what it looks like today. It's the same thing. NFTs. It is the same thing. It is barely going to resemble what it's going to look like 10, 20 years from now. Okay, NFTs are not going to be JPEGs and cartoon or none of that. It's going to be receipts. It's going to be digital confirmation of a title from a house. It's going to be ownership over a song. These artists are going away from record labels. They want to own their own assets. And how can you get royalties from plays? It's going to be NFTs. Cartoons, they're going to be NFTs. It's going to go away from pictures, and it's going to be like YouTube is going to be NFTs. This episode is going to be an NFT. That is what the internet is going to be. Not the internet, but cryptocurrency is going to be 10, 20 years from now. It will change your life forever. And if you're not learning in this bear market, you're going to get wrecked. Imagine if you were learning about the internet and how to make money on the internet in 1998. That is where we are right now. That is where we are. All right. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. It's your boy Ski. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter. I'm over here on Twitter. Okay, your boy Ski. All right. I'm trying to grow my Twitter following because Twitter is lit nowadays. Okay. Follow me on TikTok, YaBoySkey. Follow me on Instagram, YaBoySkey. As for now, enjoy another day in the Matrix. I love you. Peace, love, prosperity. I'm out.
Damn, hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 hustling. Every